So, 1 year. 1 year since I've been using my $220 Thinkpad T440p. And you know that thing that happens when you buy a new product, and maybe after 2 weeks or a month, you start wishing you bought a different model or you bought from a completely different brand? Well, that hasn't happened with this laptop. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I don't like and what I like about the Thinkpad T440p over my 1 year of usage. Okay, let's get to it. My name is Judy. I talk about tech. Let's shoot. So before we begin, give this video a like so more people get to see this video. And I do have chapters of this video in the description below. You can check them out if you want to. So first, let me list out the specs of my model of the Thinkpad T440p. It's packing the Intel Core i7 4600M running at 2.9 GHz, the NVIDIA GT730M GPU. It's a 14-inch notebook, obviously, 8 GB of RAM and a 500 GB hard drive, all powered by a 57 watt-hour battery. Now, this video is going to be divided into two parts. I'm going to start off with things I don't like about this laptop, then we'll move on to things that I love about the Thinkpad T440p. So, ranking number one in things that I don't like is the trackpad, and I'm not alone. Everyone who has reviewed this laptop said the same thing. In fact, there are tutorials on YouTube that show you how to swap out this wonky trackpad for a T450 trackpad and install the appropriate drivers. Thinkpad trackpads have always been so good, but till this day, no one knows why in 2013 Lenovo opted for this design. Thankfully, they didn't stick to it. By the way, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it. The second and last thing I don't like about the Thinkpad T440p is the display's resolution. It's 1366 by 768. 1080p would have been better, and I do use an external monitor though. But this really isn't an issue, because if you plan to get this laptop, you can get one with a 1080p display or just upgrade to a 1080p display. The laptop also gets quite hot on the left side towards the vent, especially when you're gaming or video editing. But that's to be expected. Now let's move on to the good stuff, the things I like about the Thinkpad T440p. So first, ports. We have 4 USB ports on here. The ones on the left are USB 3.0 and the ones on the right is USB 2.0. Now, one of the ports on the right side is always on, which means you can use it to charge your phone even when the laptop is turned off. You can use the laptop as a power bank. Now, there is no HDMI port on here, but that can easily be fixed with this, a mini display port to HDMI dongle. It's just $4. I also like that the charging port is at the back, and we also get an optical disc drive. I've only used that once since I got this laptop. It's pretty useless to me now. I also really like the keyboard. Lenovo's U-shaped keys are the best. Every other keyboard I use that is not a Lenovo keyboard doesn't feel right. Thinkpad users, you know what I'm talking about. Lenovo keyboard is really comfortable to type on. Get yourself a Thinkpad and you never want to use another keyboard. I also like there is no number pad because I don't care for it. The fingerprint scanner is another thing I really like about the Thinkpad T440p. It's a very convenient way to get into the system. Just swipe your finger across and you're in. I can't even remember the last time I used my password. The build quality on this laptop is also top notch. 8 years since its release and it's still good. The hinge is still moving smoothly, nothing wrong with the laptop's hardware. The laptop is also very easy to upgrade. Taking out just 2 screws at the back is all you need to do and you're in. You can upgrade to 16 GB of RAM and even install an SSD. The performance of this laptop is really good for the price. 8 GB of RAM, Core i7, NVIDIA GT730M with 1 GB of dedicated video memory. This is the laptop I use for my video editing. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit. Green screen, color grading, it does it quite well. It does lag sometimes, but that's to be expected. It's 1 GB of dedicated video memory. But yeah, impressive performance. I also game on here. I only play just one game, and that's eFootball PES 21. It's about 50 GB, and it plays very well. I do play in 720p resolution, and the gameplay is smooth. Let me show you.
And here's Cavani, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane, now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with a really impressive run. It's nearly went the whole way. And he's gone for it! It's in! that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really coming forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Now, for the sake of just showing the performance of this laptop, I installed Asphalt 9. Let me show you the gameplay. Battery life is also decent. It lasts for roughly 3.5 hours when you're watching videos, which is really good. The battery is removable, so if you crave for more battery life, you can buy a bigger 9-cell battery and slot it in. Now, if you're looking for an affordable laptop that has decent performance, good battery life, an awesome keyboard, and great build quality, you should definitely check out the Lenovo Thinkpad T440p. It's one of the best ones out there. Anyway, do let me know what you think of the Lenovo Thinkpad T440p. Do you consider it to be your next laptop? Let me know in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it so you get notified when I upload a new video just like this one. My name is Yudi. This is Yudi Shoes. Thank you so much for watching, and you see me in my next video.